Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I did cut my hair today. I haven't gone this short ever since I was pregnant with my second child. Today I wanted to talk about some anti-aging tips that I wish I knew when I was in my 20s. Since now I'm in my mid-30s, it's always better to prevent and start early. I know aging is normal, it's part of life, but there's things you can do to prevent it from happening earlier, like even in your 20s. So let's get started. One is your sleeping position. You should try to sleep on your back as much as you can, because when you're sleeping on your side, you're pushing like your skin against your pillow, and it could cause like wrinkles and aging around your face, even on just one area if you tend to sleep on one side of your face. So try to sleep straight. That posture is also good for your health. I used to always sleep on my side, and I always like broke out on one side of my face, and I realized, oh, maybe it's because I always sleep on this side of my face. Sleeping position is super important. Second is your facial expressions. So try to avoid like squinting your eyes, because that could cause like wrinkles around your eyes. When you're out in the sun, try to wear sunglasses, because if you're squinting, that could cause fine lines and wrinkles. I know some people, when they're laughing or smiling a lot, they tend to get a lot of wrinkles around their eyes. After you laugh, make sure you like massage around the area. Also, one tip is try to avoid using straws, because as you get older, you tend to get wrinkles around your lip area. Whenever you're using a straw, like you go like this, then like wrinkles could form around your lips. So try to just kind of drink out of the cup as much as you can. Important tip, don't rub your eyes. Whenever you're like sleepy or something went in your eye, or it's just itching, don't rub it. Try to avoid that. Maybe get someone to try to blow air into your eye or flush it out with water. If you rub your eye, that can cause wrinkles and fine lines. Your skin around your eye is very thin, so you want to be super careful with it. Even when you're removing your eyelashes, try to apply like makeup remover, or I like to use the oil, the cleansing oils, to apply it on there so that it easily comes off without you having to tug on it to take it off, because tugging on that, it's going to start making your eyes sag later in the future. Try to avoid heavy eyelashes, strong glues, and don't yank off your lashes. Of course, I can't leave out eye creams. In my 20s, I did have eye creams, and I did have it in my skincare routine, but I didn't apply it every night. Now in my mid-30s, I do apply eye cream now every single night. My husband does as well. Like I've mentioned before, you want to be very gentle and very careful whenever you're applying anything around your eye. Whenever I apply eye cream, I use my ring finger and just lightly dab it under my eye, and then the rest I kind of just apply it on my lids as well, just around this whole eye. There are a lot of eye creams out there, but this is the one that I'm currently using. I've been using this for about a month now. This is from Medicube, and it is a Korean brand. From Running Man, he is the main model for this brand. First saw these products when Eugene from SES, she was also one of the characters on Penthouse. She showed this eye cream that was one of the top picks on one of the beauty shows. So I remembered that, and I tried it out, loved it. 20,000 ppm in here. Deep lifting peptide eye cream for the face. Before, I used to use the eye creams where you kind of like grab it with your finger, but I feel like that's very like unsanitary unless you wash your hands every single time before sticking your finger in there. So now I've been loving eye creams in the tubes like this. I've tried some eye creams, but whenever I was trying to get products out, it would be like suddenly squirt out. But this, like the perfect amount comes out, so you don't waste any product. Super moisturizing and non-sticky. My husband, whenever he's like smiling, he gets a lot of like fine lines around his eyes. So he's been using this for about a month as well, and he's been loving it. So with this eye cream, I also added this into my skincare routine. This is a vitamin C ampoule, and Eugene, she also featured this, like she featured these products together. So I also wanted to try this out. Open it up whenever you're done using it, and you just put the droplet here. I do keep it in the refrigerator because vitamin C is very sensitive to temperature. So I keep it in the refrigerator. That's why they make the packaging dark like this. This is also super lightweight and non-sticky. It absorbs really fast, and I love this because it helps with whitening. I wish whenever I was in my 20s, I added a vitamin C into my skincare because vitamin C has so many benefits to the skin. It protects your skin and also promotes collagen production. Vitamin C is also good for sunspots. I have been using this for about a month now. This is my second bottle, and I've noticed that my face did get a lot brighter. So like the eye cream, I love how it's a droplet, so I don't have to stick my finger in it. So yes, highly recommend these two products, and Eugene also recommend these products together. Sunscreen is super important. In my 20s, I didn't wear a lot of sunscreen. Like maybe sometimes I wear it out, but it wasn't like in my routine every single day. And now whenever I do step outside, even to like the mart right next to our house, I wear sun cream. It does help with anti-aging. Like you get less wrinkles from the collagen dying. If you don't wear SPF, you could get like sunspots, wrinkles and fine lines because the UV, it actually like kills the collagen. So it's super important to wear sun cream. Even though you're not outdoor and you're just in your car driving, your skin is still exposed to the sun through the window. So really important. Try not to touch your face as much as you can. In my 20s, I used to always like do this and lean my hand against my face, or I'll be like always making funny faces and stuff like that. Try to avoid that because like if you're pushing your skin like this, it causes like wrinkles around your eye and around your mouth areas. Whenever I do take photos, I do kind of pose like this for a second, but whenever I'm like on the sofa or on the table, I don't like keep leaning like this for a long time. Next is drink a lot of water. When I was in my 20s, like honestly, I didn't drink a lot of water. I drank more soda than water. And at that time, I was going through a lot of like acne problems, dehydration. My face was very like rough and dry. But drinking a lot of water now did make a huge difference to my body and my skin. If you don't drink a lot of water, your body and your skin will be dehydrated, which could also cause wrinkles and fine lines because your skin's very dry and rough. So that was all my anti-aging tips that I wanted to share with you guys. Things that I wish I knew when I was in my 20s. I hope everyone has an amazing start of the new week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys!